Guys, it's your brother Ogs. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Today in my location, it's February the 15th, 2024. But you know what? It's always 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. So it could be the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, whatever day you're gonna watch this video. It's gonna always make sense. Great analysis as always, and stay tuned until the end of the video and you won't be disappointed. If you wanna help your brother out, very simple. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. It's gonna take you only 1 second and it helps the channel a lot.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's start by this one. Exclusive. Okay. Chelsea have made an offer to poach Brighton's head of recruitment, Sam Jewell, from the second time in 16 months. So it looks like it's not the first time they've been trying. This is the second time that they made an approach and they made an offer to Brighton. I think Brighton are sick and tired of Chelsea poaching their best element over there. Brighton are tired of Chelsea, but also Chelsea fans are tired of Brighton. Why always Brighton? Why always we try to get people from them? And so far, it hasn't worked as expected. Let's continue. Chelsea have made their move amid of fear that the former Brighton technical director Dan Ashworth will take Sam Jewell. Listen, Chelsea is specialist of hijacking. We hijack people just so somebody else don't get them.
Come on! When is it gonna end, Robbie?
Mykhailo Mudryk, remember? Because we didn't want Arsenal to get him, and then we didn't even do the scouting. We went and with a private jet to Turkey and signed the deal, get him on the jet, and then he was in UK. So why can't we just do our homework? Do you think that this guy is the best in class and we have to do everything to get him? I don't know what the problem is, but it's kind of becoming a little bit boring. Another one, and another one, and another one.
Another one, another one, another one, another one.
Yeah, another one from Brighton. Are we becoming Brighton FC or something? We signed Graham Potter for 21 million with his coaching staff that were like 6 people in the coaching staff. Robert Sanchez came from there. Marc Cucurella, Moises Caicedo, Paul Winstanley, and now Sam Jewell. And it's not done yet because we're going to talk about Roberto De Zerbi. But where are we going with this? Who's next? The tea lady, the groundsman, the physio? I don't know. But it's kind of impossible to ignore totally Brighton because they have good structure, good scouting department, good players. And one way or another, we have to find a way to do business with them. But it's tiring, to be honest with you. Moving on, De Zerbi. Brighton are ready for Roberto De Zerbi's potential departure at the end of the season. Remember, he signed a contract with a release clause that will be applied next summer. Many teams been linked with him. Barcelona or Real Madrid, not because Carlo Ancelotti signed a new contract but it will be a lot of big jobs on top there. Even Manchester United, if they get rid of their manager, they can go for Roberto De Zerbi. And Chelsea, you know, Pochettino, I'm not a big fan of Pochettino. Everybody knows about it, but I support him. Supporting somebody doesn't mean that you're a fan of the manager, but if he can get some result until the end of the season, win the Carabao Cup, probably the owners are going to give him another chance. But when you have other managers out there invaluable, they might have to be, you know, they might jump to the opportunity like Alonso, De Zerbi, and many others like Hansi Flick. What is your choice, just in case Chelsea decide to get rid of Pochettino? So, De Zerbi to Chelsea makes sense, right? Look at the amount of players that he worked with and who are already at Chelsea Football Club, right? You have Moises Caicedo, Levi Colwill. Well, Robert Sanchez is not going to be happy if if De Zerbi joined Chelsea. He knows that his time is over because they don't like each other and all that. But it's happened. In football, look at Mata. You know, Mourinho didn't want him at Chelsea, and then he sold him to Manchester United. And then when Chelsea sacked Mourinho, he went to Manchester United to work again with Juan Mata. So Mata had okay career because of a coach that didn't like him in both teams. So Sanchez is going to regret if this happened. But it is what it is. It's business at the end of the day. So he got some positive relationship with Sam Jewell, which Chelsea are trying to get right now. And Mykhailo Mudryk. Don't forget that Roberto De Zerbi said that Mykhailo Mudryk is a Ballon d'Or material. He can make him a Ballon d'Or. So imagine him working with Mykhailo Mudryk. I think he's going to unlock his potential. Mudryk need playing time at the moment more than anything, right? Forget about him apparently being not good enough, trampoline, can't control the ball, blah, blah, blah. But what he need now, he's a 22, 23 years old. He need to play week in, week out, make mistakes, and learn from those mistakes. So I would like to see him play more games or send him on loan. If De Zerbi is gonna stay at Brighton, send him to Brighton so he can develop him for us. What do you think about Roberto De Zerbi potential move to Chelsea Football Club? Let's move on very quickly. Reece James is good to see. This is his post on Instagram. You know, like boot back on. So don't get too excited too quickly though, because putting your boot on doesn't mean that you are fine and you're gonna start cooking. I think it's too early. And I think we should give him until the end of the season to recover. Let's just get him back in preseason. But it's always good to see posts like this because it gives you hope. I remember Wesley Fofana also putting pictures on Instagram like this, exact kind of pictures like, hey, it's getting closer. But that's been like more than 2 months that he been out like running and doing light work. So for Wesley Fofana and Reece James, I'm not sure we're gonna see them this season.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Jan Maatsen, you know, I always protect my boys from the academy or from Brazil, Argentina, Monaco, Ghana, Nigeria, everywhere. All of them are equal. I don't discriminate anybody. And I've been fighting for this guy for years. Okay? Years. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. We just decided to go and spend 60 more million on Kukurea. And the rest is history. So Jan Maatsen won Rookie of the Month, in Germany Bundesliga for his first month. Remember, Victor Boniface actually won 4 times in the row. Okay? So that tells you the quality. You have to be extremely good, quality in order to win the Rookie of the Month in the Bundesliga. So you might ignore it. Some people say he is not physical enough. The Premier League is not the Bundesliga, blah, blah, blah. It's becoming so boring and stupid, really copy-paste kind of narrative, because we never gave him a damn chance. We just assumed that he's not good enough. The guy been playing 20 years of his life as a left back, and Pochettino said he's not a left back and was using him in whatever position in front, and then we blame him for not being physical. He already got like 2 assists, never lost a game, like 5 games, 5 wins since he joined Borussia Dortmund, and I'm so happy to see him happy, because he deserves more respect. And Pochettino, really, I'm not going to forgive you for neglecting this bowler, Jan Maatsen. Okay, let's see another news here. Patrick Vieira with Angelo Santos. I'm so happy. Patrick Vieira always gives a chance to the youngsters, and even if you are on loan, he's gonna give you time to play if you deserve. Look at the way he developed Conor Gallagher at Crystal Palace, and the way he's developing Angelo Santos. Angelo, whatever you wanna pronounce his first name, whatever language you want to pronounce. But Angel, you can even call him Angel. So Angelo Gabriel got a friend, Brazilian. They can speak Portuguese. And he can also teach Angelo Santos a little bit of French. Why not? So good luck to him. Hopefully he can play a lot of games in the second part of the season, because the loan at Nottingham Forest was a waste of time.